If you like someone, who cares what anyone else thinks? Too many people do not pursue someone because they're so worried about what other what others may think about them or how it makes their image look. Listen, if you are more concerned with how someone makes you look, meaning you're worried about the how much money they make, the type of car they drive, where they live, what they look like. You're more focused on all of these things, materialistic things, physical things, more so than you are the quality of that person, how that person makes you feel, what kind of value that person brings to your life. You're worried about the wrong things. Who cares about what other people think? The only time other people's opinion should matter in regards to someone you're pursuing is if the person you're pursuing is just no good for you. They are unhealthy for you, meaning they will just drag you down because of, whether it's, physical abuse, whether it's, they're just extremely toxic. They just negative things, bad things. Then I get it. Listen to those other people. But they're focused on just outer appearance and, materialistic things. You need to check yourself because why do you care about what they think? Why do you care about how they feel? Why do you need validation from these people? What value do these people bring to your life that makes what they say or what they think about someone you're pursuing matter so much? Why does their opinion count so much? Why does their opinion hold so much weight? If you are going to live your life based off of how someone makes you look because you're worried about your peers, your family, your friends, people you used to deal with, you're worried about what they're going to say, you will never, never be happy. I'm like, seriously, you will never be happy because trying to live your life for other people, you will never, you're not living your life. Like, it's that simple. You're not living your life based off of other people's standards, based off of what other people think you should be doing, based off of what other people think or who other people think you should be dating, or like their standards, their guidelines, their boundaries. If you're choosing people based off of that, your life is going to suck, your dating life is going to suck, everything is going to suck. Okay, I am a strong believer in doing what makes you happy first. So if by pursuing someone that person makes you happy, why wouldn't you want to pursue them? Like, 2 plus 2 has to equal 4 here. If by pursuing someone, that person makes you smile, that person, like you look forward to seeing that person, you look forward to talking to that person, it's positive. So why are you worried about, the kind of car they drive is not, it's not a luxurious car, it's not an up-to-date car, or that they don't make enough money, or they look like this, although they're a great person, they look like this. Listen, money, cars, looks, they all fade, they all go away, they all can be lost, they all can be totaled. It's not permanent. Money, they can always make more. Car, they can always get a better car. The way they look, some things can't be fixed, but a lot of things can be fixed, depending on what it is when it comes to their looks. But if that person is a good person and they're good for you, I'm not understanding the dilemma. Like, I'm not understanding why you would let anybody else dictate who it is that you date, who it is that you pursue. Like, I love my family, I love my siblings, but they can tell me all day why they don't think someone is good for me. At the end of the day, I am going to choose who it is that I want to pursue because it's my life. I have to live my life the way I see fit. I have to make sure that I am going to be happy because I am going to be the one leading my life. They will not be living or leading my life. Therefore, they cannot make those decisions for me. They may have like this much of an influence, but overall, I'm going to make that decision. They can tell me all day, we don't like this guy. We don't think he's good for you. We don't like how he does this, that, and the third. We don't like when he does this. Okay, but I love when he does this. I love how he does this. I love when he says this to me. Like, it doesn't matter what they think, what they feel, what they say. At the end of the day, I have to make sure that the choices I make will be beneficial to me and make me happy, not them. I'm not trying to live my life to make them happy. That ain't it, okay? That's not it. Because the moment we get off the phone, the moment we get out of each other's face, they're going to go back to living their life. They're going to go back to doing what it is that makes them happy. They are going to go back and do what they want to do for themselves. I got to do the same. You need to do the same. Do not live your life based upon other people's validation, based upon what other people think you should be doing, based upon who other people think you should be seeing. You cannot do that, okay? So forget what kind of car they drive. Forget how much money they're making. Forget what they look like. I mean, of course, you want to be attracted to them. You want to be physically attracted to them, okay? When I say what they look like, I'm just speaking overall. Like, forget all of that crap, because at the end of the day, none of that will matter. The only thing that's going to matter is how that person is and has made you feel. That is what matters, okay? Remember that.